Hello, beautiful. Today I'm giving you some tips on how to eat healthy when going out to eat. Doesn't it seem like restaurants cook the best meals? Like even just salads that you can cook at home. Doesn't it always seem like restaurants are able to do it better? And usually the reason why is because they add a lot of extra fat and extra calories to the meals to make them more tasty than if you would do that at home. Does that mean that you have to absolutely refrain from going out to eat because it's going to ruin your weight loss progress? No. No, you can still go out to eat, but these tips are going to help you to make smarter choices in regards to helping you lose weight when you are at a restaurant. So tip number 1, plan your meal before going to the restaurant. Go look up the menu online and make your choice before you go, before you're hungry, before you're swept up in the moment of hanging out with your friends. Make the choice, and when you get to the restaurant, don't even open the menu, so that you're not even tempted to pick something differently. Sometimes our impulsive decisions are not best for our weight loss goals, so by not even opening that menu, you won't be tempted to choose something different because you already picked something else that's healthier and less calories. Tip number 2, if you are starving when you get to the restaurant, pick a light appetizer such as a shrimp cocktail, a hummus platter, a fruit platter, or a broth-based soup. These things tend to be lower in calories but can still help you to not be starving during the appetizer, as well as have an appetizer while your friends and family are enjoying theirs so you don't feel left out. Tip number 3, stick to foods that are either grilled, broiled, steamed, roasted, or baked. These tend to have a lot less calories than their counterparts, such as fried foods and batter fried foods, Alfredo foods, au gratin foods, anything that's labeled creamy. You want to stay away from those and just pick those healthier options. That will keep your calories down so that you can still enjoy a good meal without overdoing your calories. Tip number 4, order all salad dressings, sauces, gravies on the side so you can determine how much is put into the dish. These things tend to be higher in fat in order for them to be delicious. So by making sure that you are controlling how much you put on, you can significantly lower the calories in your meal. Tip number 5, if you want a dessert, try to order things that are fruit-based. Like fruit sherbet or a fruit platter, and try to avoid those brownies, cakes, ice creams, puddings, things like that. Now, if you absolutely have to have the brownie sundae, just make sure that you split it with somebody else so you are not eating all of those calories. Tip number 6, set a drink number for yourself or a drink limit for yourself and tell your friends before you get to the restaurant. Drinks tend to have a lot of empty calories that we don't even realize we're consuming. So by making sure you lower your drink limit when at a restaurant, you're going to have a lot less calories, and then you'll be drinking water instead, which will help you to get your water intake for the day. Tip number 7, if you're stopping at a quick service restaurant, try to get the foods that are grilled chicken, maybe a hamburger without cheese, or broth-based soup, a salad, things that are healthier choices that are lower in fat. Also, when picking a side dish, try to substitute the fries with either a healthy vegetable or fruit alternative. All of these things will be lower in calories for you than having the regular quarter-pounder cheeseburger with french fries. Tip number 8, eat a high-fiber protein snack about an hour before going to the restaurant so that you're not super hungry when you get there. Hunger can sometimes make us make very impulsive decisions in regards to our food that we will later regret. So by having this high fiber and protein snack, you'll be able to quell that hunger and make the smarter decision for your weight loss goals. Tip number 9 is to stop eating when you get full. Even if you still have food on your plate, stop eating, put your fork on the plate, and then move the plate away from you so you do not pick at your food. Picking at food can really increase the amount of calories that you eat during that evening or that lunch that you don't even notice because you are not really noticing you're even doing it. So by moving the plate away or giving the plate when you are full to your waiter or waitress, you will be able to not pick at that food and lower your calorie intake. And finally, tip number 10 is always order water with your meal. so that you can increase your water consumption for the day. It also lowers the amount of fluids you're going to drink that have calories in them, such as sodas, such as iced teas or juices or alcoholic drinks, because you are spending your time drinking water. Definitely make sure you have at least one of those glasses of water that they serve at the restaurant every time you go out to eat, so that you are able to better hit your water goal for the day. So those are your 10 tips on how to eat healthier when you are at a restaurant and lower your calorie consumption. I want to know in the comments below which tip is your favorite. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I give out weekly weight loss tips as well as recipes for you to try that are quick and easy. As long as you are making decisions that help with your weight loss goal, picking those food choices that are lower in calorie, you can still go to restaurants and be successful in your weight loss. Definitely try these tips. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.